following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
So they... I'm guessing you're just watching them still?
I'm not doing anything else, so... And they
go over to just sort of behind the stands and then... Not those kind of stands! And then they just start... just talking to
See,
each
I noticed
other.
I couldn't see the stands when I came in, but she could, implying yet again Tiala gets to have a stand because she can see them. I can't see them, I can't.
You can
Yet
see
again,
the stands.
I could see the stands? That's better than being biotic. Well, unless you get a Crudler stand.
I'm telling you, he's the guy from the carnival.
These guys could know things. We should kill them.
Yes, we should kill all people who know things.
Telekinetic crush between the stands.
It was a horrible freak accident.
Yes.
They start talking, and then eventually one of them pulls out his, opens up his, activates his Omni tool and starts talking into it from the distance.
they're at a huge distance, so there's no point in...
Giant.
I can't hear...
You wouldn't be able to hear without
No,
getting
sorry.
closer.
The right?
They have giant Solarian lips.
Their mouths are proportionally huge.
Yeah, that happened. You guys ready to race?
Yep. Let's try not to fuck it up.
A toast to trying not to fuck it.
Which would be what Zalo says once we seal the cockpit.
I don't know whether to let you drink or not. Are you fucking with me? Do you actually have... Could you be drinking and I wouldn't even know it?
It is possible, yes, but I'm not. I think these speeds might be a little too extreme.
Come think of it, did we actually see what the top end on this thing is? Or are we about to see what the top end on this thing is?
We're probably about to find that out.
Depends how much you pushed it in the simulation, but you're not going to get the full effect unless you're actually in it.
flying it.
And then Rosa will make sure that Tess is buckled in as best she can. And
I'm fine.
yeah, I know, but unless you're super fine, we're the ones in danger. Welcome aboard.
Thanks. You're going to unbuckle me once we get up there, right?
If something goes wrong,
Maybe.
Now you take him to the starting line. His vehicle's all there, all ready to go.
I'm going to roll some quarry and ship knowledge real quick. What do I
Okay.
know about his type of vessel? 24.
Completely custom.
Okay.
Most of these races are. You won't find these ships anywhere
base
else,
model, really.
basically. And yeah, you can't just buy them. Almost every racer's model's custom and non-standard. At least any. Actually, even the.
Or at least that's what it says in the
non-professional
law books. When you actually get into the game, they're all the same height.
ones. So it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't actually help you too much because. I mean, you'll just be able to find any specs that are on the official, extranet for the sport because they do post basic specs there.
Obviously, won't reveal everything.
No, because, yeah. But yeah. And like the fastest recorded time it's managed to get. And records on various courses. Which are also more tied to the driver, but...
Yeah.
So we shall begin.
What are we doing? Sprint out to an early lead, or are we planning to...
We don't have any cannons for a while, so an early lead would be beneficial.
Okay. First roll.
Well, natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how you start. Perfectly timed with the beginning of the race.
Wheel spin, screen, somehow in space.
Tire tracks.
Have you ever seen Spaceballs? Time to make Star Treks.
Fucking love Spaceballs, or at least I remember loving Spaceballs. I haven't gone back to it, I'm afraid.
Okay, yeah, so you guys pull ahead to the first checkpoint first.
Are you familiar with the character of Tuvok from the thing? Because he was that guy in the desert that went, "We ain't found shit!"
That's my favourite part of that movie. It's the first thing I always remember. The big afro comb. Comb the desert.
In the desert.
How does power consumption go just for racing? Just for driving and speed?
So power consumption is more for in relation to your shields and your guns.
Oh, excellent.
Okay. So we're just innately a little bit faster because we took the speed boost, or
Yes.
Excellent, excellent.
Although he also ended up taking the speed boost as well, so you're actually both
Roughly
ended up
even.
getting the 120 speed. So that makes it easy for me calculating. It's equalised in that sense. The multipliers are not any different. And yeah, you zoom up to the moon and then pass through the first checkpoint first.
Excellent.
And it doesn't take long before you see the
The
the debris up ahead.
from the cracked planet.
Yeah.
Do I?
There it goes.
I love planet cracking noises. Do air cannons actually impart any physical force? Like, can we push debris out the way with it?
They have a minor kinetic force, which is mostly used if you need to move. Like mostly for asteroids that are in the way and stuff, you can try and push them away before you hit them. I mean, the shields are supposed to take the brunt of the damage first, but
we're losing speed if we hit them anyway.
so yeah. As you're coming up, you basically got a couple options. I mean, you can either just carry on. You can try and adjust the propulsion at the expense of steering, or try and boost faster at the expense of... increase your steering to try and avoid the asteroids at the expense of some power, like some speed.
Planet chunks are going to be too big to move.
Yeah, at least the majority of them. Maybe we take a little bit of a speed cut to get the... Oh, do we even really need it?
It all comes down to insurance and your dice roll.
Yeah, and me. Maybe we should lose a little bit of speed for a piloting bonus.
Yeah, make sure we don't take a massive hit by getting stopped by hitting something. Or
So what's our modifier if we lose a touch of speed to navigate
Okay,
this debris
so
field?
if you go for the thrust boost, if you roll less than, if you get to less than 20 on your piloting roll, there will be a penalty basically. If you get 30 plus total, you will get a speed boost.
Okay, since I don't have to do anything, can I actually just like try and eyeball the cleanest path through the debris and stuff like that to just be giving him like tactical update of cleanest
Yes.
route?
You are also the navigator, so some sort of assist. So we're at least 20. We want into 30. What was our piloting bonus for cutting a little bit of speed?
Yeah, you went for the steering boost.
Yep. So it would be
That gives you a +5 bonus.
I knew if we get your assist, we get 30.
Keep on, you've got your team symmetry bonus automatically. +1.
I rolled a 2.
That takes us to with that 10
Yeah, but
symmetry.
what does rolling the 2 get? Because it's an assist, you just have to get to 10 total, so as long as you get to 10 total.
What am I rolling my piloting? What am I
Yes.
rolling to assist? So that would
Yeah.
make 16.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
sweet. And with that other plus, we get 31.
Cool. So you're doing steering boost. So you get a control boost for that. Sweet. Now I have to roll. Let's see what.
Crashes and dies, but Raoul gets out on an escape pod.
What's this? Yes. Steering boost. I think that's pretty much it. I just need just now another piloting check just to see who in general does better in this section.
Norm MacDonald's dead.
Yes. Yep.
Oh damn!
Private battle with cancer, died earlier today or something.
Jesus Christ! Fuck! He can't have been that old.
61.
Yeah.
Who?
American.
I'm gonna fucking slap you! Oh, God.
Yaffet from what's it called? The Orville.
The Orville?
I've heard that's like TNG if you've already watched TNG, but I haven't actually
No, it
watched
isn't.
Oh. We get a 21.
God, today sucks.
That'll be 22.
It does.
Team symmetry.
You're about even there. But you're still from that nat 20 at the start ahead at the moment.
I actually do recognise him from pictures.
It's been a lot of
Watching one of the younger ones weird.
yeah, a lot of comedy shows and sitcoms and things.
What are Tiela and Logain doing on the surface?
Watching the race.
Yeah. I guess I should try and do something. What is there to do? Can I just go over to the enemy team's garage
you
and
can
wreck up the
make-
place?
You can make some spot checks, both of you, if you want.
Alright, spot checks, here we go. Totally gonna fuck my ass.
29.
Damn.
You see those two suspicious Solarians again, and yeah, they're watching the race intently, and then throwing at the Omni tool and holding it up to the screen,
Nothing wrong with that.
and then communicating back to someone.
Are we getting any feedback from the manager on the?
Oh yeah, we have
I don't do anything, okay, fine.
What are they doing, Logain? Do you know? Sorry. What are they doing, Velociraptor?
Watching a race by the looks of it. Nothing unusual about that.
They're hanging around the front of the hangar beforehand.
So were you, if I remember.
Yeah, watching them.
And they didn't seem suspicious at all.
I couldn't pick anything up from the conversation.
Then perhaps it's time for me, for no good reason at all, to go over there and have a little nose around.
Punishable by death. Please make sure you
Why not?
authorization before you enter the dark side.
You're going to go over to the...
Yes, I'm going to invisible up behind them and just see what they're doing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I'm doing it, but I am.
Because Tiana said they were acting sus around the camp. I don't see why that's mysterious as to why you
Well,
would look into them.
I mean, she didn't think it was
I didn't
necessary
think
to
it
do
was
anything
overly
about it.
sus either.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to do it because otherwise I'm going to end up doing nothing.
Because I got absolutely nothing from them. So
Right, now hang on. I don't get my armor bonus to that, so... Right. Where did my oh, it's in there. Yeah, that's fine. 22.
That's this listen, is it, or?
No, that's being invisible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I listen check. Natural fucking 20.
here we go.
So what has the boss decided to go with? I think he wants to sabotage the quarry and team.
Okay, now it's sus enough for me to maybe think about doing something next year. I'll pencil them in after their vacation. Yeah.
Well, we're not the quarrying team, so it's all good.
Is there anyone else around?
There's a bunch of people all sort of sitting on the watching the big screen of the race, just sitting at the stands on there, or just standing around the pit areas and that.
I'm gonna try some. Do you think I should try something fucking stupid? That's a look that says yes.
As we
Roland
warn you.
says maybe?
Did you not see me warn you?
Yes, I did. Okay, 21 on a vocal mimicry to be like,
Who's the boss again?
Oh, I see.
Because their brains work so fast, they'll just answer
they might
it
just go
just because.
snap.
Like, there's two of them, so I technically have to...
That's confirmation. You get one, they'll both say it at the same time. That's a source and a
That is
confirmation.
actually what's going to happen.
Yes.
The human.
Who?
The human.
I'm going to decloak right
Why
between
did you say
them.
why did you say the human? Because you asked who the boss was. No, you asked who the boss was.
Who's the human? Realistically, I can't have this lit while I'm stealth, but fuck it.
Spend a tech point.
You
Tech
just
Spend a
smoke.
tech point to light it and smoke it real quick. Cool.
Because, yeah, when the cigars in there, is the cigar visible too?
Yeah, but I can't have it lit because
Yeah.
the smoke trail would be an active effect.
Yeah.
And so would the glow. But like,
Tech. Orange glowing anyway.
tech. I take the tech.
And enjoy your stay.
They're a species of haired mammal.
Hey, I have a great idea, gentle beings.
Yes.
Why not avoid a nasty public massacre and come along with me?
Do you have
I'm going to give them that smile that says, oh, please try something.
So intimidate.
Oh, it's nice.
That is nice. 30.
Does all your money symbols turn into skulls?
Yes, they do. I spend a tech point to assist that.
Solarian skulls, I'm guessing.
Yes, very briefly and then back to money. 30 all up.
Where are we going?
Just over there. To the nice lady with the expansive batons.
But I don't want to, neither do I.
Yes, you do. Trust me. You really do. Your future prospects of breeding depend entirely on you making that journey.
Let's see. Okay. Horizontal cloud. That's enough. One of them drops an item, and that seems to be wrapped up in cloth, and it squitters across the ground. Oops.
Oh, I'm taking that.
Ah! No, you can't.
You can have it back after class.
Okay.
Maybe.
They follow.
Now
you
let's
to-
go, what, hey? Not
follow you
push.
over to.
I'm going back over to Tiala because she's the interrogatress here. I'm just a fucking retard. No, I am. Look at my stats. Compared to hers.
They get shuffled over to Tiala.
These gentlemen were considering informing their boss, a human, that they were going to sabotage the Quarian ship, perhaps.
Locking bay access is a crime.
I don't know what you're talking about, neither do I.
Plays back the audio.
That's manipulated. Yes, what he said.
What's your boss's name?
He is a human. He did not give the names that the other one.
Kill your speed.
Said it would compromise him.
Credit value.
How do you get
He
in
paid
contact
him
with him?
credits.
How do you contact him?
This. So he's pointing to.
So you
turning
contact.
on Omnito.
So they contact him.
Welcome to our
Fascinating. Oh, they had this.
What is that?
I don't know. What is this?
You're unwrapping it.
Take.
Make a tech roll.
Specifically, because takes five
Actually,
things.
have you got AI hacking?
I wait the skill.
Yeah.
I actually don't because I couldn't afford because I had to pick something else up last time.
Actually, I don't think you need to roll. I think you know what it is.
But I do have VI creation kit.
It's a blue box.
Oh
Why
dear
was it
God!
scrittering away?
Is it?
No, he dropped it.
So it was rolling.
Yeah.
So they were going to install it.
Because I rolled to see how nervous he was, and then I rolled to see if he dropped it.
I know Nazina, so I've rolled a 13 on the die, and with my intelligence check for memory, that goes to a number that's 4 more than that.
In council space. This is in council space. Isn't that illegal AF?
It just became something I'm getting. It's just jamming our computer. Be like, here you go, Trish.
That's how that works. Just smear it on.
Plug it in.
Yeah.
USB-C
Okay, then I'm just
port.
going to close it up, and I'm just going to be like,
You've got to buy the balls now, though.
Where did that come from?
plays back the video.
It was his!
Plays-
You son of a bitch!
Plays back the video of him dropping it.
Check again.
It was his. You bastard. No, you dropped it. Well, let's just all go home and pretend this never happened.
I contrived to look as much like Saren Arterius as possible.
Okay.
Oh, boys, you do not know the deepness of the pit you have fallen into. Evidence bag? You know the ones, the CSEC ones with the little logos?
You just keep that, and we'll just go about our business. And
That's
everyone goes and pretend none of this ever
Not
happened.
how it works.
Is my oven ready?
Light's not off yet.
Okay. I'll put something in when we switch back to them for their racing. Now, did you want to interrogate them more? I'd love to know what the boss is. I'm just gonna just take this Omni tool here,
Ow!
and I'm just gonna do my thing.
You-
I'm not gonna do my thing. Although I'm suspecting these guys are tech geniuses, so I might not be able to do this.
You could make it easier for yourself if you tell them how to get in without wiping the memory out of it.
Spliced.
The other one whose Omni tool you didn't take just activates the communications on it with it set to the human.
Going back,
And
trace.
all you have to do is basically just hit dial equivalent, and then it would just.
Oh, okay. So there's the number. I'm assuming it's
Well, it's
like
just-
it's a ghost number or whatever. One time
It's just an
randomized.
extranet. Yeah.
How many humans are here, though?
Hang on a minute.
There's a human team
Trish.
that's trying to move up.
Yes, Logang.
I'm about to send a communication out. What would you need to triangulate a recipient
Punishable by death. Please make
from a
sure
simple communication signal?
authorization before you enter the
I would need it to go through at least 2 communication sources. And myself.
I could route the call through her. She has anti-cyber warfare.
And then you and...
I could bounce it through his and mine to hers.
of oncoming traffic in
Yes.
Preferably, you would want at least one of the points to be several kilometers away.
We
I
are several
am,
kilometers away.
But you would want a third point to be several kilometers away. If you can gain access to a transmission tower of some kind.
Which Jed Perfectus would know if there was any nearby.
I
From
did
his
do
warfare.
through but I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1. I don't get to know shit about fuck. Shit. What do we do?
You could... We're several kilometers away, and we have a column.
You are busy.
Yeah, but you only have to go...
It's
use
also
our-
probably highly illegal to send a send a fucking.
by death.
Yeah.
Please make sure you authorization before you enter
Do I just run 1,000 kilometers away?
Jetpack away to the distance.
I'm not wearing it.
Tactics roll? From
So
Logang?
can we both make that?
Actually, from Tiala as well.
There we go.
It's slightly different.
Luggages will be removed.
20.
17.
If there was an Asari Tiala thinks if there was an Asari commando base here on the planet anywhere, you might have enough clout in order to get them to open up a communications tower to them. And Logan similarly thinks of Turian military.
We're in Solarian space, right?
Yes.
There's no bloody chance.
Who knows?
Tyrian
Oh, no,
military.
Or law enforcement.
Doorland. Doorland.
Can you set that up? He likes you better.
I'll call Doorland.
Afro Samurai.
For samurai.
Sorry, Afro Solarian.
I wanna be Afro guy. Afro son.
Yes.
Doorland, it's Tiala here.
Oh, hello.
Need a favour.
Oh,
I'm on this planet.
Binquish, I think.
Manadrill.
Yes, random drill.
Benadryl.
Benadryl, yeah. It's a real world from the...
Yeah. We're looking into something and I need access to a communications tower.
Okay. I'm not on Manadrill.
I know,
Do you
but
know anyone who is?
do you know anyone, do you have a contact here that I could
Not be tolerated.
send one of my team to
And enjoy your
use it?
Just one moment.
See, he's a subscriber to Keeps. And the international network of Solarians with afros.
check again.
I may have got into contact with an STG operative working on the planet.
Yes.
If I send this team member that way, would they be able to liaise with each other?
Potentially. Or
I would have to stay here, though. That's the problem.
what do you need him to do?
I just need access to their tower.
We need to bounce a
I
signal.
need to bounce a signal through it.
Well, all you need to do, I can just authorize him to do that for you.
Dorman's a legion.
Oh, okay, so yeah, if you give me this, I will send that to him, and then he will open up,
Loitering
because
in
you're a
a zone
Sidewinder.
controlled by death.
Everyone opens up because I'm a Sidewinder.
Reputation.
Yeah, that's right. That's
How long do
exactly.
you
Yeah.
need access to it for?
Oh, a few minutes.
A few minutes.
I will give you 5 of your
5 of the Earth minutes.
This is 30 your Thessian minutes.
I guess like fucking 30 days, isn't
No,
it?
it's not Namek. Fucking Namek.
Yes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Meanwhile, up in space,
Pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time.